Hey guys, it's Joel Morgenstern coming at you here. I am playing Bloodborne today, and I am doing a guide on how to get the stake driver and the rifle spear. So, just teleported to Old Yarnum. And there is the Hunter of Hunters, is like the pain in the ass here. Usually he's shooting you the entire time that you are trying to get to fight him, and it makes for making things quite difficult. Your first time, he's pretty easy to avoid, but he'll shoot you almost the entire way getting to him, so be careful with that. The cane actually has been my primary weapon most of my time through. I am not by any means done with this game yet, but it is my strongest weapon right now. Leveled it up a few times, and finally have imbued it with some of the tempering blood stains. Anyways, coming on down this way, and usually there's kind of a bunch of guys here. I just like to face them on the stairs here, so I have a little bit of a height advantage. A little easier than running into have them all surround you. And as you see, the guys in the slopes here, they poison, making the fighting a little bit more challenging. These are going to be some much stronger enemies than you're used to fighting, so be careful for that. And he's usually up there on top of the clock tower. You can see the minigun that he's always firing at you, and if you just hide behind statues like this, you can avoid the gunfire, but we don't have to do that anymore, because luckily I've already killed him. So I won't take the shortcut. I'll just go down this way. The other weapon that I'm using is the spear cleaver. It's quite a bit quicker than the cane, not quite as powerful for me right now anyways. Level up the cane quite a bit more. But you can see this one is it's more like the saw cleaver as far as speed goes. Switch down. This is why I like the cane now. Check this out. It's got such a wide secondary attack. It's quite powerful. It's not like by any means super slow, but it's not quite as quick as the spear cleaver. I like how they've got like the beasts in this part of the game are really, really stealthy in some locations. You'll see one right there. He's alive. I'm gonna get this guy with oh, no, I'm not. We're gonna sneak up on him and do the visceral attack, but wasn't quite able to. he's looking. It's so funny. He's like peeking at me without moving. That's pretty funny there. Alright, and until you kill him, there's a guy running around here who, for the longest time, I thought he was... I thought someone got into my game, like, another player. Like, you know how you can invite someone, but there was just a guy here. There's a hunter running around, and I found out that he's part of the single player, actually. So, we're gonna head down here. This is not a guy that you need to beat by any means, but I don't know. He gives you quite a bit of blood echoes, and I don't know. I play the game to beat the bosses, and so I chose to beat him. I'll describe a couple of different methods for beating him. So you can lock onto the enemy when you're at the top of the ladder here. You don't have to go up quite yet. He won't attack you while you're on the ladder, but he's standing right there by the minigun. And you can either... You're just going to want to watch his gun, and he'll either shoot you with his gun, or he'll charge at you with the stake driver. Some people like to get up here and bait him for the stake driver power attack, and then you can either counter attack him with your gun and get a visceral on him. It won't kill him immediately with that, but it'll do a heavy amount of damage. You can also knock him off the edge here, but you want to just watch out because he's pretty quick and fairly powerful. If he does fall off, don't worry, you'll still be able to get the items that he has, which are his armor. It's pretty cool armor, and I forget what it's called right now, I apologize, but also the stake driver, which is the main reason that most people will go after this guy. The armor and weapons will be available for purchase after you defeat this enemy. The armor will be available from the Insight Merchant, and the weapons from the Blood Echoes Merchant. Okay. So once you beat him, you want to come over here, and there's a little ledge here. You just drop down, and again. And again. So, let's see kind of where I'm at. And this area, we want to draw out the enemies into this doorway rather than getting surrounded by them to avoid death. I also like to try to get a couple of power attacks on some of the guys that are sleeping. No, not gonna happen. Not this time, so just come on over here and they will funnel into the doorway. Makes it a lot easier to beat them like this. It's kind of cheap, but die enough times, you might want to take advantage of your resources. Come on, guys. Hey. Here we go. What? Thought I was gonna get a visceral attack on him. I'll have to get one of those in this video for you guys, hopefully. Pull out my torch here. There we go. Nothing better than a visceral attack, am I right? Oh, got two of them for you, okay. The blood effects in this game are pretty awesome. Alright, so now, here's the Rifle Spear, and this enemy. Quite a few good items in this room here, which allow you to not have to pay for a lot of stuff. So then open this chest, and you will find tempering blood gemstone, 6 blood vials, which is good for this area because they are not common while you're in Old Yharnam. All the way at the top here, we will find this note. The red moon hangs low and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders?